Once upon a time, two siblings named Silas and Niki lived in a cute little house tucked away at the edge of a lush green forest. The older brother, Silas, was a risk-taker who was constantly looking for new things to learn. The younger sister, Niki, had an active imagination and enjoyed following Silas on his thrilling adventures.
While playing in their backyard one beautiful afternoon, Silas discovered an odd object buried beneath a mound of fall leaves. The key was elaborate and golden, and it sparkled in the sunshine. Niki and Silas's eyes expanded in astonishment at what it could be able to access.
Together they searched every crevice of their yard until they came across an old abandoned wooden door hidden behind a dense clump of shrubs. The door appeared to be anticipating them and eager to share its secrets. Niki and Silas exchanged glances as their hearts were brimming with anticipation and delight.
Silas slipped the golden key into the rusted lock with shaky hands, and with a soft turn the door creaked open to reveal a brilliant explosion of colors and a balmy wind that whispered stories of magic.
Silas and Niki entered the gateway without thinking twice and were immediately transported to an enchanted woodland. The trees were lofty and their leaves glistened in a rainbow of colors. There were small creatures flitting about, whispering enchantment, as well as flowers blooming in every color imaginable.
A musical voice resounded through the forest as they walked further into it, luring them in. They discovered a lovely pond and a graceful fairy named Elora by following the sound.
Elora informed Silas and Niki that they had been chosen to guard the woodland from an approaching darkness as her wings shimmered like moonlight. She revealed that a wicked sorceress had performed a spell that had sapped the forest of its enchantment and put all of its residents in jeopardy.
Silas and Niki set out on a mission to gather the dispersed pieces of a potent crystal that could revive the enchantment of the forest because they were determined to help. They navigated perilous terrain under the direction of Elora, solving puzzles and overcoming challenges.
Silas and Niki were able to successfully gather all the crystal fragments after a variety of difficulties and adventures. They arrived at the forest's center, a huge tree shining with ancient energy, carrying the crystals in their hands. The siblings watched as the forest came to life once more, the colors dancing and glittering like never before as they placed the gems in delicate, luminous cracks. The forest creatures gathered in thanksgiving to honor Silas and Niki's courage and generosity. They received a pair of magical pendants from Elora as a memento of their incredible voyage, and a sign of their affiliation with the enchanted forest. With their hearts full of joy and a renewed respect for the marvels of their own backyard, Silas and Niki said goodbye to their new friends and exited through the magical door.